Thank you so much for joining me today for another video. I'm really excited to be here and share with you guys my top 5 affordable liquid lipsticks. Now, these are all drugstore liquid lipsticks that I have been really enjoying wearing for the past year or two, and I really want to share them with you guys because I think that as much as high-end luxury liquid lipsticks are really nice and all, you can get the same amount of pigmentation and quality and wear power with drugstore liquid lipsticks. So I thought it would be really good to share with you guys my top 5 favorites from the drugstore or drugstore price range, and I hope you guys can find something new that you can discover and really enjoy for yourselves as well. Real quick though, before I jump right into it, if you are new, welcome! I'm so excited that you somehow found me and my channel through this video, and I do encourage you to join the Breath of Beauty family because we are a good bunch, I promise. Okay, so if you want to hear about my top 5 favorite drugstore liquid lipsticks, then keep on watching. Okay, so I think I'll go from number 5 all the way to number 1, which is my favorite drugstore liquid lipstick or affordable liquid lipstick. And number 5 is the NYX Lingerie the NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick. Now, this I think ranges from like $6 to $7, more likely $7, and you can find this at Target, you can find this at Ulta, and of course the NYX website itself, and you can find it at a lot of drugstores. One thing that I really like about this is how pigmented it is. If you open it, the doe foot applicator is like pretty slender and long, so because it's so slender, it does help you create those fine, very crisp lines on your lips, and it also helps you kind of spread out the product pretty well, and I don't have any complaints about the doe foot applicator. The only thing that made me rank this number 5 as opposed to any higher ranking is that it kind of leaves like a sticky texture afterwards. Like if you were to put your lips together, like they will literally stick together. So I'm not a huge fan of that sensation. If I'm gonna wear a matte liquid lipstick, I want it to be like completely dry and not sticky, you know what I mean? So I think that's the only reason I rank this number 5. The price point is pretty reasonable at $7 or around $7, and the pigmentation's great. I would say that out of all the 5 liquid lipsticks I'm gonna be talking about, this probably is the least like long wearing, but nonetheless it is super long wearing. Like if you were to go out, wear this for like a dinner date and not be too careful with how you're eating your food, the color won't be as boldly on your lips as it was when you first applied it. So it's not as powerful in wear, but it is still very pigmented, and it's such a great alternative to like a $20 or $24 liquid lipstick that's really high end. So yeah. Okay, so my liquid lipstick number 4 is the liquid Catsuit liquid lipstick from Wet n Wild. Now this is a pretty good liquid lipstick. In fact, I'm wearing it on my lips right now. This is incredibly affordable. Like it's probably around $4 to $5 depending on where you buy it. So it's really affordable, and it lasts pretty long. Like you don't really have to worry about this, you know, leaving your lips anytime soon after you apply it. Another nice thing about this liquid lipstick is that it is cruelty free, so if that's important to you, that's one thing that's really nice for you to keep in mind. Besides it being pretty pigmented, like I did this whole lip in like one swipe, I didn't need to dunk back into the product or anything. The doe foot applicator is quite unique. It's got kind of like a dip in the doe foot applicator that kind of hugs the curve of your lip while you apply, so it can feel kind of nice, I guess. When you're applying it, it feels pretty comfortable, and it's got that nice point at the tip to help you create precise lines on your lips which is really helpful because liquid lipsticks are not the easiest things to apply, and I would say that the applicator is pretty important in that aspect. I would say that the formula of this liquid lipstick is also a little creamier than you might expect. There's definitely varying formulas of liquid lipstick. Some can be really pigmented yet pretty fluid and liquidy, and some can be really creamy. And though this liquid lipstick is kind of on the creamy side, it does not take away from the long wearing nature of this product. So I really do like this. It's super affordable, and the reason why this outranked the NYX liquid lipstick is because it doesn't leave your lips sticky. They're nice and dry and they don't really budge. So I really like that, and I think it's so affordable, super pigmented, really beautiful. And plus with Wet n Wild, oftentimes in like Walgreens, you would have a lot of sales going on. Like sometimes it's like buy one get one 50 off. So that would be a really good opportunity for you to grab like more than one shade if you're really interested in trying out different shades. So yes, I do love my Wet n Wild product. Alright, so my affordable liquid lipstick rank number 3 is the Colourpop Ultra Matte Lips. Of course, this is such a staple in my collection. I have so many of these guys, but I do particularly like the new formula that Colourpop came out with. I know you Colourpop lovers and junkies are probably going to correct me on this, which I do appreciate because I don't get my facts right all the time. I do believe that Colourpop changed their liquid lipstick or the Ultra Matte Lip formula, I think starting this past summer with their 6 new shades that they came out in the summer, and since then I have really enjoyed the formula. It's a little more fluid. It isn't too liquidy, but it's fluid enough that it doesn't feel like too creamy and like it's gonna budge or anything. I haven't ever really had issues with Colourpop Ultra Matte Lips, running outside the lines or having horrible wear at all. They've generally been pretty long wearing. They do definitely transfer when you are, for example, drinking coffee. You would definitely see a residue of your liquid lipstick on whatever utensils or cups that you're using, but the color still stays pretty boldly on your lips. The only fading you might notice might be on the inner rim of your lips, and of course that all depends on how you eat your food or drink. I do generally tend to be a little more careful when I have lipstick on in terms of like how I eat, so maybe that's why I only experience a little bit of fading on the inner rim. But if you're a total boss and you don't let any food or drink touch your lips when you're ingesting any kind of food or drink, first of all, mad skills, and second of all, you might not have any issues with, the color wearing off. So I do really love this. It's super affordable at the price of $6 on the Colourpop website, and the shade range is amazing on this product. So it's very impressive, very affordable, very long wearing, super pigmented. Again, you only need to use one swipe. You don't need to dip back in for another coat or anything to make it more opaque. So yeah, I really do love this product. You do see this product on my channel quite often. So yeah, number 3. Alright, so before I get on to rank number 2, I'm just gonna let you guys know quickly that how I rank these products is based on what's important to me when I'm looking for a liquid lipstick. Now for me, number 1 thing that I am concerned with is the long wearing nature of the product. Now I'm the type of gal that doesn't really like to retouch anything. Like if I could have it my way, I wouldn't retouch anything ever. I would just do my full face of makeup and be happy as a clam all day and not have to touch up at all. Like that is my ideal like makeup situation, you know what I mean? So when setting sprays came out, I was like really happy. But anyway, I'm going on a tangent here. So yes, I value the long wearing nature of the product the most. So when you notice me ranking these products from 1st to 5th, it's basically kind of how I rank the long wearing nature of these products, as well as the overall feel on my lips, because that's pretty important to me too. If it's so dry drying and crackly and crumbly and nasty. First of all, it wouldn't even make my top 5, but second of all, it would definitely not be my number 1. Because all of these products made it into my top 5, you can bet that all of them are very pigmented and relatively long wearing. Of course, it varies in the lasting power depending on what ranking it is, but you can bet that all of these products have amazing pigmentation. I mean, just look at this. This is rank number 4 and it's amazing pigmentation. Like, I really love it. Anyway, I just thought I would let you guys know my thought process in picking these and ranking these liquid lipsticks, because some of you may value different aspects of a liquid lip that are considerably different from my expectations. So I wanted to let you guys know where my mindset is in ranking these products. Okay, now let's get on to rank number 2. It is the Milani, what is it called? The Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream. Now this is such, first of all, a beautiful looking product. Like, the packaging is so luxurious. It's got this very crystal looking tube and a very pretty gold handle, and when you open it up, the color is so rich. It has quite the short applicator. I would say this is almost like half the size of the NYX liquid lipstick, but it nonetheless applies pretty decently. I honestly have no complaints about it. The reason that this made number 2 is because this has really amazing lasting power. Not quite as much as number 1 that I'll show you soon, but this has pretty amazing lasting power, but it's still relatively easily removable. Like, you're not gonna have to use a special remover to remove this liquid lipstick. As long as you use some sort of oil-based remover, you're gonna be fine. And it has amazing pigmentation. It feels very matte. It doesn't feel sticky. And if I want to pick a liquid lip that's gonna last me a decent amount of time but not have to fight with it at the end of the day to take it off, this is the liquid lipstick that I would choose. Now, this product is definitely the most expensive out of all of the products I'm talking about today. This product ranges from about $8 to $10 depending on where you're buying it. I did buy mine from CVS and I did use coupons to buy these. I believe I also bought some from the Target website, though I don't know, my memory's a little fuzzy on that one. But Target generally seems to be a little more on the cheaper side than like Walgreens or CVS, so that might be a good way for you to get your hands on these if you're at all interested. I really do love this liquid lipstick. Like, I honestly don't really have any complaints about them. Of course, it is a bit drying because it is a liquid lipstick and it has that typical characteristic of drying out your lips, and you definitely have to exfoliate before you wear these because they are very matte. They're nice to have in your collection if you're a super liquid lipstick or lipstick junkie like I am. I think you would enjoy this very much. Okay, so we are coming on to rank number 1, and that is the Maybelline SuperStay Matte Ink Liquid Lipstick. Pretty sure a lot of you have heard about this lip product. It's been really popular. It's been talked about by a lot of beauty gurus here on YouTube, but basically this will never leave your lips until you tell it to leave. And sometimes if you tell it to leave, it might not even leave. Like, that's how crazy long wearing this product is. On top of being super duper pigmented, this product has the most amazing lasting power that I have ever experienced with any product. So if you're the type of girl like me who doesn't want to touch up like ever, this is the liquid lipstick for you. I'm gonna show you guys what the applicator looks like. Basically, it looks like a pointed, like leaf shape applicator, and this point is really nice in getting that precise line on your lips. It is very, very easy to apply very nice crisp lines with this product. I absolutely love this liquid lipstick. The only gripe, which is also its greatest strength, is the lasting power. You're gonna need a special remover that Maybelline sells along with this product to remove this product super easily. Otherwise, you might have to kind of fight with it with tons of oil-based makeup remover or just oil to get this product off your lips. But otherwise, this stays on forever. You never have to worry about it. You can just go about your day and act as if you don't even have any lipstick on, because that's how amazingly pigmented and super long wearing this product is. The first time I tried this product on, and when I tried to take it off, I was like so shocked because it would just not come off, and I was kind of scared because I was like, oh my gosh, I need to take this lipstick off, but it's not coming off. I'm trying different products to take it off, it's still not working. And finally, with like tons of oil-based makeup remover, I managed to take it off. But I didn't notice when I went to Target that along with this liquid lipstick, when it was on display, it also had like this tiny little remover. Actually, I can show you. So this is the remover that's supposed to be used with this liquid lipstick when you're trying to remove it. It just basically looks like a lip balm, honestly, like a clear lip balm. And all you do is you take this lip balm and you kind of generously apply it to your lips while you have that liquid lipstick on, and kind of let it sit for a bit, massage your lips together, and then gently remove with like a cloth or a tissue, and it just comes right off. So finding this has been such a blessing. If I didn't have this, I don't know if I would rank this #1, because, you know, as much as I love long-lasting lipsticks, I do want them to come off when I want them to come off. So having this is very, very convenient. It's super, super easy to take off this liquid lipstick with this remover. So just keep that in mind. And because I have that remover, this is ranked #1. It is so pigmented. The colors are amazingly beautiful. I never really experienced any patchiness with these products. They're really, really pigmented, super smooth and creamy, and they dry very nicely. They don't really feel like super sticky or anything like that. So that is why this is ranked #1. So the price range for this product is around $7 to $8, I would say, depending on where you buy this product. Walgreens is a little more expensive than Target, so I would recommend buying it from Target if you can. Okay, so that is it for my top 5 affordable matte liquid lipsticks. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it and learned a thing or two and discovering some new products that you may not have heard of before. But I really did enjoy creating this video because it made me realize how much I really love liquid lipsticks. I'm kind of obsessed with them, if you didn't notice. I really do love the fact that liquid lipsticks just stay so long on your lips, and you don't have to worry about it transferring like crazy. If you're gonna give like your doggy a little peck, or your husband a little peck, or a boyfriend or a significant other a little peck on the cheek, you're not gonna worry about it coming off on their cheek, you know what I mean? So it's really, really nice to have long wearing lipsticks, and I think that's why I'm so obsessed with liquid lipsticks. And if you guys have some of your favorites that I haven't mentioned, or I might not have even tried, because there's a good chance of that, please comment below, and I would love to hear some of your favorite liquid lipsticks that are affordable and beautiful and pigmented and long wearing that I just may not be aware of. So I would really love to hear from you guys, so please feel free to share with the rest of us. Again, if you are new, I'm so happy that you're still watching me and finding me here at the end of the video. Thank you for sticking around. I do again encourage you to join the Breath of Beauty family if you haven't already. And if you do, don't forget to click on the notification bell to make sure you're not missing out on any of my future videos, because the YouTube world is huge. You gotta have some way of finding your way back to me, because I would love to see you again. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, or Snapchat if you're at all curious about what I'm up to on a day-to-day basis, and it's just a little more casual platform for you guys to kind of get to know me better, so go do that. Okay, with all of that said, remember you guys, you are beautiful, amazing, marvelous, and loved, no matter what anybody else tries to tell you. And remember that I am always rooting for you, and I'm so grateful that we are friends. Alright guys, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in my next one. Bye!